Hey y'all, my name is Allie and thank you so much for joining me on my little corner of YouTube. I was intending on getting a pen review video out this week, but it has been absolutely nuts and I just haven't. And I had filmed how's it going in my Sterling Ink Common Planner, and I filmed it and everything, but I had kept repeatedly forgetting that I had addresses and stuff, and I kept having to cover it up. I was kind of frustrated. So I just decided I'd just refilm because it's been another week. I can tell you how are things going another week in, and then do like a little plan with me kind of thing of how I am setting up my Sterling Ink Common Planner weeks. Maybe slap on a few pretty stickers and stuff like that. So I did order my new notebook from Colin, so it's being made right now, and I'm not sure when it'll come in, but I gave him the dimensions. I also ordered another clear cover for my planner. I wanted to see I think I ordered it from Catspresso, I think, and it's a clear one, and it's supposed to be thicker. I'm really excited to try that out. I'm not sure when that's coming in either, but hopefully when the cover comes in, the leather cover, okay, there's so many covers. When the leather cover comes in, I'll already have my clear cover, and so then I can do the fit for y'all and tell you if those dimensions really are the right amount. So I'll take one for the team. If it doesn't work out, be able to share with y'all if it'll work out or not. But I have just been using the Sterling Ink clear cover that they offer I put in a piece of art that I printed off on my printer, and that's been really fun. I do have the picture underneath. This is what I've been carrying around. I haven't had a leather cover or anything, and it seems to be still doing fine. It's not getting beat up or anything like that. Hopefully this week I will have some more time to edit. I have just got to block out weeks. Also to super nugget, we just had our prayer conference for the House of Prayer, and so a lot of really good things happened. A pastor and prayer director who's been doing this for 17 years was really able to pour into us and encourage us and give us ideas, and just to let us know that we're not alone and that there are ways to not feel like you're always running on fumes. Like, it's okay to say no. It's okay to train other leaders to be able to take the load off. That's where we're at right now. All good things. But you know, I am definitely, my first ministry 100% is to the Lord, and then my family, then the ministry to the tabernacle, and then I have YouTube. That's the order of things around here. So YouTube's not super high up on the list, but I still try to get it done, and it's still important to me. And I still think I have a ministry within the YouTube sphere of influence with the art and devotionals that I want to start doing, which I still haven't shared about all that. But I'm excited. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and go tabletop, and we'll just see how things are going inside the Common Planner. Okay, also I did buy another ball bearing for my camera stand, which is really cool. So this is the one that was on before. Look how flimsy that is. It's so flimsy. It's a really good mount for the table, but the ball bearing was just, and I already had read that on reviews. I just was trying to get out of getting a new one because I'm kind of cheap. This is the Sterling Ink Common Planner B6. It's the only size that she offered this last year, or for 2023, and it's dated. She did offer some undated ones that are in A5 and B6, which I'm really excited to see how people are liking those. I did not get one. I was so tempted to get one, but I decided not to get one because I just need to stay focused and do my dated one. So anywho, I am still kind of processing. I did finally write out my goals for my home. I am using my A6 to really write out, like, process my goals and stuff. And I had mentioned a goal video before. And then I am writing down some things here. There's some other ones I want to track to. I think I have 4 more spots left. I want to do email lists more. I want to be more thoughtful with my email. The people who trust me enough to give me their email address to send them some things, I don't want it to just be spam. I don't want it to just be like, hey, I came out with a class, or hey, I did this. I would like to be more thoughtful with it. And I know some people just don't like emails, but if you signed up for it, that means you must have trusted me. So I just want to make sure I steward that well and don't betray anyone's trust. So I'm hoping that at least once a month, I'll have a dot in here somewhere, just for some encouragement for people. We'll see. Let me know in the comments. Do you like thoughtful encouragement from artists and people that you follow. Not so much spam, not so much selling something, but just a hello. Like, do you like that, or do you think it's annoying? I'm just curious. Tell me in the comments. I'm curious. Still got to do my priorities. Still haven't done that, but literally it's been kind of survival mode leading up to this conference that we did for the House of Prayer. So this is my January, and I need to actually already start doing February probably now. But you'll notice that I have these pink. This is where I am deciding that I'm learning when I have like different appointments with people and it takes my attention off, like I don't get momentum. It's almost like I need an entire week to get that momentum to do something for my creative business and stuff. I'm going to try this, and I know it's going to be really hard for me to say no. I have already had some things. This is for me. This is a personal thing, like a massage or whatever. These two things already were there and I'm okay with it. Just trying to say no more so that I can actually get stuff done that I want to get done. So this first week that I was in here, I did this little time blocking and stuff, and it was really tight feeling. From my previous video, you might remember that I did like main appointments and main priority things I wanted to get done. I would time track and take account of my time here, and this would be like note pages. I would log my sleep and my water, some priority things on the side, and then this is like from my health journey. My coach used to do this for me digitally. I did it digitally for her, but then I decided to start doing this for myself even when I was doing it digitally. So I've been doing that pretty consistently on the corners over here. I need to fill it out because it's Sunday. I need to fill it out for this week. And then I wanted to try this week. I started doing it like the chunkier times, and I started just doing a line with the time tracking. It's still pretty tight. So by this week, by around here, I can't remember when it was, I was like, gosh, I'm not getting enough space for my to-do list, my task list. And that's because sadly, with the attention issues that I have, the attention, ADHD, whatever, sometimes I have to like legit put, breakfast or clean cat boxes, stuff like that, or something like water plants, the easy, simple stuff that normal people could really remember that easily every day. I do not, and I have to write it out. So I did do what I said I was going to try to do, which worked really well, is I started doing task lists in the quarters of the pages. So that works really well. And I was doing time tracking with the task list. And I was like, this is ridiculous. Like, I don't need two places to time track. So I just made it task lists and then some notes or whatever, but I did it in quarters. So now I'm here. I'll just keep going. And then that leaves me a lot more space. See, like, this is page 9 and it's already the 15th. Right? Isn't it the 15th? Yeah, it's the 15th. So I can journal or something, use it for notes. Like, I have a couple things that I want to do, like write out my Joy Notes checklist for the videos and then write out what prints I need to get in the shop as well. Dietrich? So I'll use some of these note pages for that. So I don't want to be super precious with the note pages. I know I fly through them so fast. So anyway, so I started doing that on the 2nd. So I guess it was earlier. So I guess it was this week I started that, and it worked out really well. So I'm going to continue that. And then this last week, same thing. I just did kind of priority stuff. I haven't really, because I did my home things. Y'all, I stink at home, like cleaning my house. It's just, I wish I had someone to help me. I don't. So normally it just doesn't get done. So I have been doing so good, and it takes time. It takes time. Like all this purple, that's like stuff I had to do in the house. So purple is like housework, things that I have to do for the home. Orange is ministry. There's a lot of orange. Red is my work stuff, my creative business stuff, which there's like a little bit here. And I did do Etsy orders, but I did not put it down. Blue is personal, or like if I've vegged on my phone for a while. And then green is when I do finances. So like literally when I do finances, it takes a long time because I have to like reconcile stuff, put our budget together. So I am keeping an account of my time. And what this does, it's not so much that I'm wasting time. It's that I'm seeing, oh my gosh, there is so much ministry stuff. I really do need to start saying no or book things out so that I can actually get to my things that I need to do for the creative business, or because like the purple is happening now, and that's good. I need to take care of my home. I need to wash my sheets. I need to, do all those things, but it's just, there's so many things to do. And y'all would be proud of me. I did try the curbside pickup grocery thing. I did it. I did not like how many bags they gave me. I had a whole story on that, but I'm going to try it again tomorrow to save time because I've got to start letting things go, saying no. There's no way for me to do all this. Anyway, all that to say, I didn't mind at all. Because what I used to do is do a line, like when I would prepare, like what I want. Oops, why is it like not focusing? I used to do a line to kind of like say, this is the time that I want to do whatever. And then I would just chunk it out and fill it in with actually what happened. Whereas I'm feeling like it's a little bit less stressful for me to just account for where the time has gone. Because I don't feel like I'm dilly-dallying, lollygagging. I don't feel like I'm being wasteful with my time. You know, if I had a little bit more time to like veg or whatever, like I'm really trying to get stuff done and I don't have a lot of time to do it. I hope that wasn't too confusing. So I still like this setup where I am putting the little stickers here, which I want to make some of those for myself as well with like colors. I would love to do watercolor washi ones. I need to do that here just to give me some room here. And then I'm going to time track here, which has been working out really well. And then put my, oh my goodness, come on. My reflections. Notice here I started, which again, this week was so crazy, so don't judge me for this. I put like a little tracker for things that I wanted to get done, which a lot of them did not get done. Again, the same thing with water. I love this. I forgot. I just can't say it enough. We had a conference. A lot of time there. So anyway, I'm just going to get started on this. I think I stuck on my stickers in the back. I hope that made sense. If you have any questions, if there's anything that's confusing, let me know because I don't want to confuse anybody, but I have gone over this, I think once or twice, maybe once. And just to show you like how things are going and what's working, what's not working. It did not work for me to put all my tasks up here. There's just not enough room for me with the focus issues that I have. Tea break. I've been singing really hard this week. Yeah, I've been using these stickers and anyway. So this sticker is the Sterling Ink little strippy strips. I think I'm almost out of the thin ones. I'm just going to just kind of piece them together because I don't have any more of the long ones left. I have tweezers. Let me go grab them. Ooh, that wasn't good. And what's sad though is when I get underneath there, it'll sometimes rip them. And it's like, no. Okay, did I get it? Okay, this one came off. Praise the Lamb. I didn't think I was going to get to this video because my husband, bless him, locked our keys. So the car was locked and he was putting instruments. We play and I sing 2 to 3 times a week at a church in Gonzales, Texas. I'm going to try doing a thicker one here because I don't have as many, I can't do as many things on Saturday and Sunday. He locked our keys in the trunk of the car. And what was even worse about it is because my husband carries, sometimes there's like signage posted on like different like the United States Postal Service. He's not allowed to carry in there because there's like a certain sign that he has to watch for all the time. You're supposed to, you should go to class if you're going to be carrying. But anyway, he's done all that. He's actually trained sniper, military, all that stuff. He locks the trunk thing, or no, the what is it called? The little drawer thing at the passenger side. What is it called? I don't know. I am so tired. Whatever that is called. Glove box. He locks the glove box so that you can't, it's locked. You can't like open it up. And there's a way, I guess, to open the something like, I can't remember. There's all sorts of Houdini things on this. The bougie buggy, my sister-in-law gave us this vehicle. It's a Lexus. It's a really great car. It's an older Lexus, has lots of miles, but it runs so good. And we call it the bougie buggy because we can't afford a Lexus. So it's our bougie buggy. The security on the Lexus is absolutely incredible. If you try to air shim the door and you, with like a hanger or something, try to unlock it, it'll like keep latching. It's like it knows that you're trying to break in kind of thing. Anyway, so he and another guy had to at the same time to push the button and open the handle at the same time really hard. So anyway, finally got in the car. He had to like crawl through the back of the little thing. Little tiny, you know, the little hole that you can make with your seat. Anyway, he finally got the car unlocked. We got our instruments in. Now we're home. Oh my goodness. I have to sneeze. Holy moly. This is the ounces of water that I drink. These are also from Sterling Ink. These ones peel off beautifully. These Monday stickers, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Oops, 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 oops. Don't be crooked. See, I always feel like I'm too boring to do these plan with me videos because I just basically tell you about boring things that are happening in my life. Aw, Jim is singing really loudly to Pam. So cute. Okay, and then this is hours of sleep. When I first did this, it was not, I did, I didn't have the stickers, so I did the hours and then I did the dates, and that just doesn't visually look like it works. And then when I did it this way with the actual stickers, I went from lowest to highest, top to bottom, which also didn't make sense. So this last week, I did lowest to highest because visually a higher dot means more, right? So finally figured that out after 3 weeks. Wow, they are going to town singing. Around the 6 o'clock mark is when I do a little pencil line, or last time I did a marker and it worked out nice. So I'll do that again. The 6 o'clock mark is when I stop time tracking pretty much, because David's really big on wanting me to have office hours, because what can happen is I get so sucked into wow, this microphone's so close. Let me just like fix that. So sucked into what I'm doing that I will literally work until 10 o'clock at night or later, depending on what I'm doing. Especially when it comes to video editing, I just get like stuck. This will be notes section. What I try to do is priorities here, and I'll highlight it later. I want to do some pretties. And then I'll do my reflections here. I don't think I've heard Jim sing this much in a very long time. I don't know if y'all can hear him. It's like crazy. So that's pretty much it. My weekly reflections, and then these are the things I want to track every day. My quiet time with the Lord, working out, which I've been really doing really good, working out and quiet time with the Lord. Reading I haven't been doing because I'm stuck on the Chosen series, y'all. Like, oh my gosh, it's so good. And then food logging, stunk at that this last week. And my night routine I actually did. I just forgot to put some of them in there. And when I mean night routine, I mean like my face goops, that I'm trying to be better about my face. I think this week will be a better week because I have my son's birthday, and we're gonna do a birthday meal with him. I have a lunch with someone, and then I'm babysitting a friend's baby so they can go on a date. They haven't been on a date since like way before the baby was born. And used to come to the house of prayer, and I was like, do y'all have anybody to do this for you guys? Because I want to do that. I want to help y'all go on a date. It's so important, new mamas, and to keep that connection, you know, the daddy and mamas. Same love that brought that baby to you. Keep it going. Keep the flame burning. And then I have a big meeting here. So it's less one-on-one FaceTime with people. Let's see. What shall we do? I want to do some pretty stuff this week. It's not perfect, but whatever. I don't care. It's pretty. I don't know what it is. I can't tell what that is, but it's very pretty. No, let's try this. Oh, it's super crooked. Okay, that might bother me. There. So Saturdays I don't really have much, or sorry, Sundays besides Gonzalez. I think that's good for now. I love my little stash of stickers. I love her stickers. I do miss my Eternal Leather Goods cover. Man, that other one sold so fast. So fast. I think it'd be cool. Do something cool like to commemorate Ashton turning 19, y'all. 19. So crazy. Goes by super fast. And my other one's going to be 18 soon. So I can move this over here. Start filling in the things and planning what I need to plan. And Then I don't have anything on Thursday. It's just going to be glorious. I have Bible study here and body pump and babysit Milo, slides for the tab, family gathering. And then I will go through what I did not get done as a priority for last week. And then also my to-do lists that were on these pages, look through them and start trying to input things in and make a new to do for tomorrow is what I'll do. That's pretty much how I set up my weeks. And then I will probably highlight over here, or Tombow. I usually use Tombow markers for this. So I'll probably do a pretty color. Let me go get them real quick. There it is. I really am enjoying this planner very much. I was able to figure out how to do my time tracking, kind of get a layout. I still need to go back and do all of my goals and then figure this stuff out. I'm such a slow processor, but I feel like when I figure this out in 2024, I'm a pretty tried and true, stick to the same thing kind of person. So when I figure out a system that works for me really well, I usually stick to it. So it might take me a good 3 months to figure out how this is going to work for me best. But then in 2024, when she comes, hopefully she'll still carry these, then I will get it and I'll know exactly how to input everything in that works for me. I'm really enjoying it so far. Probably going to take some time off camera to do my February and again do my daily task and maybe do some journaling today too, because I need to do some. I do love my pen and I am going to get that review out too. It's already filmed and everything. I just need to put that stuff in here. So anyway, thanks y'all so much for spending your time with me today. Sorry for the no videos last week. It was just crazy, but I'm excited to be blocking off time so that I can get back to what I need to do. But just trying to do all the things, I'm trying to do it without losing my brain. So I will see y'all next video. Y'all have a beautiful week. Bye.